Hello everyone, and welcome to our special Valentine's Day episode of Lost in Translation Mon. I'm May.
And I'm Jay.
I'm Sam Krieger. Hello.
And I'm Sophie Patterman.
And we love them very much. We love both Sophie and Sam for being our Patreon supporters, and because they get our Skype calls with us, I decided to kill 3 birds with 1 stone and do a special, since I was already doing a special, because I'm kind of busy this weekend. So, yay.
You understand that's too many birds, right? You can't eat that many birds.
You could.
You can't.
You can eat, but you can try.
You have no stomach capacity.
Yes, I do. I eat a lot.
Well, we have 4 people and only 3 birds. Really, we need to kill 4 birds.
But you guys are the birds.
Oh.
Alright, so we'll be covering the drama CD, Armor Revolution into the Unknown. I couldn't really find any, solid translations, which were, word for word, so I'm just going to go by the Digimon Wiki's synopsis of it.
Can we have the theme for today be Destination Unknown? You know the old song with all the trumpets?
The CD drama is in 5 parts. First part is called Daisuke's Great Valentines Tactics, so you know it's going to be something fantastic.
I think it'll be underhanded and creepy.
So, on Valentine's Day 2013, Daisuke explains to Vmon what the holiday is, and he says that it's a day where boys give girls that they like chocolates.
Wait, hold on, wait. This is 2003.
Way round.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't they in Japan? Don't they? The girls give the boys chocolates, and it's like handmade chocolates if they like them, and store bought.
Oh yeah, yes, girls give. Oh yeah, I misread it. It's girls give the boys they like chocolates.
That's like in Persona when I don't know, was it Risei who gives the chili chocolate that's too hot?
And none of them can cook. I love Persona so much.
I think No Naoto's was amazing.
Yeah, and everyone was surprised.
Yeah.
I love Naoto.
Alright, continue.
Okay, so, yeah. So, Daisuke says, I have to make girls think I'm cool, so I get lots of chocolates. So, I like his reasoning. Good reasoning.
Oh, his plan's great.
So, he goes to Yamato's apartment, and he says, can I be in your band? But he can't sing. So, Yamato just kicks him out of his apartment. During this time, Hikari, Mimi, and Sora, and their partner Digimon are at a department store. When Mimi and Hikari start talking about Sora and Yamato's relationship, because they're now in a relationship, Sora gets embarrassed and she starts.
Wait, no, we're not skipping over that. What?
Oh, they start a relationship just between during this time.
That's really stupid.
Oh, you like Tayora better?
No, I just hate Matt.
But he kicked out Daisuke. Doesn't
You're
that count
right.
for anything?
Who do you hate more?
Oh, this is really tough. Okay, because Matt's still awful in Try, I'm gonna give it to Daisuke as being slightly better.
Oh, wow.
Because he has potential for improvements. Whereas Matt has squandered all of his potential.
So yeah, Sora gets frustrated. She's like, she's all flustered because it's like a new relationship, and she's young and she's shy about it. So she starts swinging her tennis racket around, and
doesn't she? She keeps reflecting, doesn't she? The one that I read, she's like just keeps talking about other stuff.
Yeah, and
they're not saying anything.
they ignore her. Like she's going, what about this and this? Like she can't. So she tries to change the subject a few times, and it just doesn't work.
Wait a minute, they're at a department store, but she swings her tennis racket. Does she just take it everywhere?
Yeah, she might have just come back from practice or something. You have to imagine that you're in the world. You have to.
And there has to be context, and I had none. It's a plot summary.
Well, it's a drama CD, so I think you just assume that they're not lying to you, I guess. So she accidentally hits someone, but when she apologizes, he asks her, "Where can I get a heart?"
That seems creepy.
So they don't understand what he meant. So she says, you must mean a chocolate heart. So you go over there. Now, back to Daisuke, who's going to Koshiro's house, and he asks him to teach Daisuke how to use computers, so he can impress girls that way.
Because it's worked for Koshiro so far.
Yeah. So he agrees. Daisuke presses one button, and suddenly alarms from Koshiro's computer goes off. So Koshiro kicks him out.
What possible button could he have
so
used?
angry.
Daisuke eventually decides just to be himself, and in the department store, the strange man asks the cashier for a heart. She says they don't sell hearts, and he attacks her. Ooh.
He's quite clearly from Organisation 13 from Kingdom Hearts.
Of all his decisions, I think Daisuke's worst decision was being himself.
Yeah, I like the computer idea. from one of the translations that I read, there was this really cute part where like Mimi's buying chocolate for like all the boys, and like then they just say, "Oh yeah, obligation chocolates are the worst."
Aww.
Yeah, but it's so cute. I like Mimi.
I was gonna say that's such a nice tactic, and then yeah, everyone gets chocolate. It's great.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts about the first part? Anyone?
Well, I like how he's trying to like find what they're like. That he's going to Matt and he's going to Izzy about their passions. So he's trying to find something that he can be passionate about.
But the problem is that he asked Matt about the wrong one. He should have asked Matt about punching people in the face for no reason. That would have got him all the girls.
Also, like he's into football and stuff. Can't he just be a football star? Like girls like football stars, right?
More than like computer programmers.
He could have gone to Tai to ask about what Hikari likes or something. I guess.
Yeah, why didn't he?
I think that'd be creepy.
Yeah, hey, I want to get with your sister. What does she like?
Tai's like, I'd love to help you out, little me. That would be weird. Like, no wonder... I never really thought of it before. Of course Kari is not interested in Daisuke. She reminds her of her brother. Why would she be into that?
Well, in the dub, she says that more.
No, but like, I never thought about it from a character perspective, but it makes total sense for her to reject him constantly.
Yeah.
And apparently in the movie to actually hate him and want to hurt him emotionally. That episode came out yesterday? Today?
Today.
Okay. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but yeah, she just tries to hurt him emotionally. It's amazing.
So Hikari's your favourite character?
Up there. In this season, anyway.
The second part is called Heart Thief. So the Kiddo family are eating, and they're talking about Joe's future career, which, you know, it's not stressful or anything.
And secondly, can you not just get it in your head where someone's like, hey, kiddo?
Oh,
How you going, kiddo?
I'm surprised the dub didn't make that joke.
Is that his surname in the dub?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, yes. So they're suddenly visited by Jun, so Davis's sister, and Miyako and her two sisters. Jun starts asking questions about Shu, who's Joe's brother, and this makes Joe uncomfortable. Then he turns the TV on for a distraction, but on the news there's an emergency about someone that was attacked in a department store. The strange man has the department store closed up and the police are outside. So I'm not wearing my glasses right now.
I'm kind of creeped out, actually. Jun is slightly older than Matt, right? By how many years?
I think she's like 17.
At this stage?
Yes.
So she's 1 year older than Joe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joe's brother was a doctor when he was 12, which means he was like 25, which makes him like 27 to 30 now.
I think that was his other brother.
Are you sure?
It was combined.
You're on the
one.
wiki.
Well, I know he has Shu and
Up?
Yep.
There you go.
He has Shu and Jim, I think.
Yes, Jim. But no, one of them was made up. He only has one brother.
No, he has one brother in the dub.
Yeah, one of them was forgotten.
Oh no, they forgot one. Sorry, I thought
They fused them, didn't they? In the dub, they turned them into one person.
Okay, so Shu and Shin became Jim.
They DNA digivolved.
they jogressed.
I can't find which is the one that...
Well, does it say doctor on that page you were just looking at?
Well, apparently Shu's the one with more information. University student researcher digidestined.
That's in 1999.
2002, young man, taller than average, slightly more chiseled facial features. His hair is somewhat messier, short.
Wait, he's a digidestined?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe. Oops. Just gonna leave that page. Gonna leave that page now. Gonna scroll up away from the lots of spoilers.
Okay, but he's like in his...
I've been so careful not to say anything.
Just gonna close that.
This happens all the time.
I was like, okay, think of things you're not allowed to talk about. Just remember the list of things you can't talk about. And then...
Everything?
It's really hard. Like, sometimes I'll have to hide figurines.
Do you?
Yes.
Including Black Agumon / Blogumon.
That's not a spoiler, though. Black Agumon's not a spoiler.
Or Black Gabumon. Or Blabumon.
I'm so happy,
Blob.
but also sad that I bought those.
I'm sad.
I really want them, but I don't want to get them.
That's
I
good.
think we might
That's
be
good.
getting off
Stick
topic.
with that. I support
Well,
you.
the thing is, I'll buy one and then it'll amiibo out of control.
Yeah. I have that problem where I was like, well, I have one. I may as well have all of them now, right?
Well, they're not...
Like, I'll get
now.
Pokemon and Botamon, and I'll get the Agumon, and then I'll be like, oh, look, I could just get Patamon, because Patamon's cute. And then, oh, look, I may as well get the others, because I've got 2 of them already.
Yeah.
This is the trap that May fell into. It has been a problem.
Exact same trap.
And it's revealed that this strange man has Sora, Mimi, and Hikari captives, and he's looking for hearts. So Joe goes to help.
You know what's amazing, and I always love in TV shows or / dramas? Damsels in distress.
Yep, this part does annoy me, how there's like, all these women that need to be rescued by the men.
Also, it said the words them and their partners earlier. That implies that the Digimon partners are around,
Yep.
and they could kill him and be fine.
Well,
Just evolve Birdramon and win.
good point. Anyway.
They are in a department store, though, so...
Whatever.
So inside the department store, girls and the Digimon find out the man turns out to be Boltmon, who I will get up a picture of.
Oh my god, I really hope he doesn't look like anything like a dude.
He does. He looks like a dude.
Oh, he has a giant
Oh,
axe.
I should have opened it on this computer so I could send it.
Oh, Boltmon, because he's Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys know what Boltmon looks like?
Yeah,
I do.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to send a. Okay, that saves me time.
Okay, I get why he's looking for hearts now.
Okay, so he's a Digimon with no heart and has come looking for one. Suddenly, they hear a suspicious voice yelling.
How do you yell suspiciously?
Whoa! It's Phantomon.
No, it's like, no, you go, I'm not guilty.
I'm suspicious.
It's very hard to imagine.
The third part is called The Things That Children Can Do.
Ew.
So Takeru, Koshiro, Iori, and Ken, and Miyako and their Digimon are outside. That was a weird phrase sentence. I should have phrased that better.
The kids.
Along with Taichi, Yamato, and Daisuke. Taichi splits them into groups because he's a leader, apparently. Taichi, Yamato, and Miyako are together. Joe is in charge of the other group. And that group is in charge of finding the real source of the evil Digimon and stopping it. Taichi's group is in charge of rescuing the girls. Taichi wants a plan to get in to help the girls out so they can fight together. So a suggestion is made that someone would disguise as a ramen delivery person and get in the way. And it's been established that only a girl would be allowed in that way. Miyako volunteers along with Hawkmon because once they get inside, he can spoilers.
What?
But they manage to get in, but eventually get trapped as well.
Oh, he can turn into X that I don't know about,
Yeah.
isn't it? All right.
So he can become a thing that we have yet to see, which I guess Sam and Sophie would be aware of what that would be.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, I'm doing like really good at.
I'm not looking at the screen, don't worry
I just
about
like karate chop my screen.
I won't look at it, it's cool.
Well,
Alright.
First of all, why does a ramen delivery person have to be female?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Is that like a traditional thing?
Well, as you know, it was in the script apparently.
Because then the girls can be in danger.
It's all because of Plotmon.
Plotmon. It hasn't evolved to Talmon yet. It's a plot. It was all according to Plotmon.
Is it plot or plop?
Plot.
Oh, weird. I always thought it was plop,
Because
like the sound.
it's based on the plot dog or something. The
I have
person
no
who
idea
breed
what
of
that
dog.
is.
I think you googled it at one point and looked and sent it to me. It was really cute.
It was fake.
The fourth part is called Daisuke Dark Evolution.
Does he personally dark evolve?
I don't know. Why don't we find out? Joe's group are now outside the store. Taichi and Yamato explain how their plan failed. So Yamato comes up with a plan. They tap dance in order to distract Boltmon, except for Daisuke,
Obviously.
who digivolves into the Digimon Emperor and starts doing impersonations of Ken as the real Digimon Emperor. Ken starts to tell Daisuke that darkness is not who he is, and suddenly a Digi-Egg appears with the crest of kindness on it. Then Wormmon armor evolves to Puchimon, who shoots Daisuke with his heart beam to turn him back to normal.
Well, since you said it out loud, that's obviously not big canon in the show.
Well, it is canon evolution,
Oh. Well, then why are you telling me?
because this is the only time he comes up.
Wait, he never does it?
In the cards, in card game, he does.
Oh, so he never armor evolved in the show ever.
No, sorry.
Weird!
Sorry, that was a bit of a spoiler, I
No,
guess.
it's fine. I mean, it's a spoiler for something that doesn't happen.
After the Digimon behind this was all Pokemon, who had taken advantage of Boltmon's situation in order to destroy the Digidestined. The Digidestined decide to armor evolve, but before they can do that, Joe knocks into them, and they drop and mix up their D-terminals. So
Why is that relevant?
So first of all, you'll find out. This is what Puchimon looks like.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Do you guys know what Puchimon look like?
Is that the one with the little red thing with the ear with the
That's correct.
Yep.
Okay. Yes.
It looks like garbage.
And you know what Pokemon looks like? The little pup, like it's a fish.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
blowfish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a blowfish with hands.
It looks less garbage.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Who turned into Pokemon?
It turned out
he was behind this.
Yeah, Pokemon was behind it all along.
Did he take Frankenmon's heart?
I don't know. Unfortunately, this is the most complete synopsis I could find.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Until you learn Japanese and then translate it by hand.
Yeah. Well, that's the goal. The goal is to one day learn Japanese and be able to understand all this, and then I want to contribute more to the Digimon fandom.
I read the next line, and I don't know if it's spoilers or if it's just stupid. It makes no sense.
No. This is the thing. I'll explain the thing in a second. So the fifth and final part, which I'm the most excited about, is called Sudden Armor Evolutions. Miyako uses Daisuke's Digi-Egg of Friendship to evolve Hawkmon into the coolest looking Digimon I've ever seen in my life, Rinkmon.
Oh, it's an ice skater.
Yeah.
Like a figure skater.
I love Rinkmon.
/ luge guy?
He's a nice skater. You guys have seen Rinkmon, yeah?
Yeah.
Rinkmon's cool.
Ashley from Prodigious loves Rinkmon. Because she does ice hockey.
I think he'd look really cool without the blades on his feet. Because I imagine, like, he doesn't always have ice under him. So it's probably super awkward to have him clinking around everywhere.
I imagine if they're walking in the desert, he's going to have some issues.
Oh, God.
No.
But that's all they do.
It's true, all they do. Oh, man.
Takeru uses Hikari's Digimental of Light to evolve into Manbomon, the boxing
I love
fish.
That is complete garbage. Wow, all of these evolutions have been trash.
It just looks like a weaker version of Pokemon.
Yeah, it looks like
It does.
It looks like Pokemon and Togemon because of box. Oh no, he has boxing gloves, I guess. Yeah, you're right. But I'm confused why that's with the Crest of Light. It doesn't look like.
Because they had nothing else. They had a dartboard and they had names on the dartboard and it just threw.
Like it looks more like with the Egg of Reliability.
Why?
Iori
Because it's fish.
Because it's water-based.
Yeah, basically. Iori doesn't want to evolve. He thinks it's weird to use someone else's Digi-Egg, but Armadillomon convinces him. He uses Miyako's Digimental of Love to evolve Armadillomon into Terramon.
Okay, actually.
Yeah, that is really cool.
No, actually, it makes a lot of sense for.
Which one's that one?
It's the pterodactyl.
It's like a pterodactyl with like a plane.
It makes a lot of sense for him
okay,
to become something that flies because in his other two forms, he is underground and underwater. So flying would be like the final thing he doesn't do.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
And then we have Hikari evolves Tailmon with Iori's Digi-Egg to Butterflymon.
Okay, this one makes the most sense because it's like yellow and it's got the right kind of colors and it looks like what would happen if you made Tailmon sort of move towards Digimon. It's absolutely the most sense.
I accidentally clicked on something that a huge spoiler came up on the screen of Jay's computer.
I saw what something looked like, not what it was.
Oh, good.
It looked like a Persona boss.
I really like the wings on Butterflymon.
You know what it looks like? It looks like it has two of those boxing fish attached to its back.
Oh yeah, so it does. That's why I say like it doesn't really look like the other.
Also, doesn't that have which crest is it got on its wings? Isn't that a crest?
No, it's got
Crest
knowledge.
of knowledge.
It's knowledge.
Yeah.
It is
A little
it's
bit like
from the
knowledge,
Digi-Egg
but-
knowledge.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's not joined
though.
up.
What?
It's not from the Digi-Egg of knowledge.
Yes, it is. It's from Digi-Egg
It is.
knowledge.
No, it's not Iori's though.
Yes, it's.
Oh no,
Tailmon.
it is. Yeah, you're right.
It's the egg, but not
No,
the
yeah,
Digimon.
yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I thought it was. Yeah, I got confused.
Daisuke uses Takeru's Digimental to evolve Vmon into Sagittariumon.
Okay, sure. Why not? That looks super dumb.
Hasn't it got like the weird two thumbs? Is that the one with the two thumbs?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I can't see. I can't actually see its. If that's its hand, then yes.
Yeah.
It could be that it doesn't actually have a hand, and that's just a bow.
I really like the design.
This is just like it's just
too
Raidramon. It's just Raidramon with like the top half of Flametramon put on top.
and
then
then
give
make
it a bow.
evil.
Puchimon reasons with Boltmon, and the kids subsequently fight the mastermind Pukumon. Also, this drama marks the first time the Digidestined are able to use their Digi-Eggs interchangeably and transform the Digimon into new armored Digivolutions using each other's eggs.
Is that the first and last time?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair.
So, I'm just going to say this quickly because I'm not sure what part this comes up in, but one of the translated parts I read was there's a bit with Matt's dad, and this is when Boltmon shows up, and Matt's dad's with his co-workers, and then the narrator comes on and says, Boltmon, this is a cyborg-level Digimon. He throws his axe, and he is an ultimate level Digimon. And his co-workers say, "Wow, you know a lot about Digimon, Ishida-san," because they've got the same voice actor.
And everyone turns as like, you just made up Cyborg level. That's a lie.
And Ishida says, "Oh, that wasn't me, just same voice." I know, I really think that's cute.
Good. I like that. Because the Digimon, that implies that the Digimon analyzer is never Izzy or whatever. It just plays an imitation of his voice.
Well, in the original, it's always. So I'm going to get up something called the Digi-Egg chart.
Oh, is he the narrator voice always?
Yeah, it's Leomon and Matt's dad and the narrator in the original have the same voice. So I'm going to get something
Is that a chart?
It's the chart of all the combinations of Digimon. Also, there are also other evolutions in this that I know of.
Oh,
but
like that one.
Oh, yeah, you would like Prairiemon.
That's cute.
Patamon with the crest of kindness. So
Oh,
I linked it in the Skype chat.
He becomes a dinosaur with one of them.
So other evolutions that are in this episode are Biomon becomes Kyukyunmon, which is like a bird, but it's not. We don't actually have art what it looks like. And Palmon, I believe, becomes something called Cheer-Galmon.
This one makes so much more sense because the colors are right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Poor Lotmon and Terriermon. They get nothing.
No, Terriermon has rapid
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
Oh God, there's more stuff.
Yeah, this is Digi-Egg of Miracles.
And Destiny.
Apparently, Terriermon can become
Am I seeing
Magnemon.
spoilers right now?
No, you're not seeing spoilers.
Is Gold Vidramon not a thing?
No, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, cool.
It's a thing, but not a thing in the series. I really like Moosemon.
I was about to say, Moosemon looks kind of cool.
I really like Kabukimon. Maildramon is amazing. I'm trying to remember how many of these Digimon have actually been in the show.
None of them.
No. A lot of them.
Especially not Hawkmon.
Hey,
A
look,
lot
it's
of these have been
Kangaroomon.
in the Digimon World 2003 game.
Yeah, I
Welcome
love that
to it.
game. Maildramon is in that game a lot.
What's Monodramon?
I like how Elephantmon has got like these weird propeller ears. Like, can it fly? Can it really fly with that?
Monodramon is from the WonderSwan games. You know who Monodramon is.
No.
He's Ryo's Digimon. I told you about him.
Oh. We've been over this like 17,000 times. I don't remember anything from those except that a dude named Ryo is in them.
Yeah. I like Sheepmon.
Sure.
Who's your favourite? Like, all of you. Like, who do you think's your favourite in the Revolution chart?
So many to choose from.
I kind of like Ponchomon. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, Ponchomon, yeah. Looks like Togemon.
That looks like a character from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There's a dude who looks exactly like a cactus with the sombrero.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what his name is anymore. Something Loco, because they're racist.
Oof. I like Togemogumon.
Which one is that? Where's
That is
Togemogumon?
Wormmon with the Digi-Egg of Friendship.
Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, basically. I like Opossumon.
No, it's Amingo.
Oh, that does look like... I'll link it. I'll find it and link it in chat.
It's a Mingo.
I know, I
Smingo.
misspelled it.
Possumon
Sorry
weirds
about-
me out. Like, are the
A
balloons
bingo.
part of it? Like,
Yeah?
that's weird.
Sorry that we're kind of tired, by the way.
That's fine.
I hope that we're still entertaining for everybody.
I mean, for once.
I've not long woke up, so I'm tired in a different way.
Time zones are weird.
Time zones are weird.
Yeah, you guys have already had your Saturday. How was Saturday, by the way?
It's fine.
was good.
It's over in 8 minutes.
Good.
I spent most of it editing.
I spent most of it at work. At my second job.
Jay has like 5 jobs,
2 of which are
Wow.
big and the others are small.
and he's also a university student.
Oh, Amigo. That's weird.
It looks like Panchomon. Almost exactly.
Oh, Thunderbirdmon I also like.
I can't take Thunderbirdmon seriously because
What's
of
that one?
Thunderbirds.
Sorry, scroll down. Togemogumon,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's Wormmon Friendship.
Looks like what's the name? It looks like, is it Anguirus? Look it up. Just quickly Google ANGURAS. Anguirus, I think it was called. It's a Godzilla enemy. Now go images. Okay, yeah, there
Oh
it is.
yeah. Maybe
Anguirus.
it could be based off that. I'll link this in Skype as well. Yep. Oh god, my back.
I really like Pipismon for some reason.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird. It's just
Is
like,
that the shouty thing with hooks?
yeah, like Patamon with love becomes the most evil-looking bat thing ever.
Also, like Manta Raymon is Patamon being weird. He's too cute. He turns into weird stuff like a dinosaur and a bat and a stingray and a boxing fish.
Also,
Only
up with a
Pegasusmon
person
and
in a mask.
Prairimon seem to actually make sense.
also, remember how you said that...
What the hell is that?
Okay, so I remember early when we were doing 02, you said that Ken will get the Digi-Egg of Reliability.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's Wormmon with the Digi-Egg of Reliability.
Its arms are knives. Also, it has Goemon's mohawk.
Oh my gosh, it does. But I find the Digi-Eggs on different Digimon really interesting for some reason.
I find that what they should do pretty much all the time is basically be a Poké Fusion, but thematically. But some of these are just random and annoyingly random.
Mm.
Like the Digi-Egg of Love doesn't make you necessarily like Hawkmon; it just makes you fly.
Mm.
So you end up with weird stuff like an angry bat or a fighter jet.
Or just a swan. Or an owl.
It's just a swan.
I like Depthmon.
Swan.
Vmon.
I like how knowledge turns them all into bugs.
Yeah.
I quite like
At least
Searchmon.
there's that consistency.
And
Like,
Light makes them angels,
Hope.
except for Manbomon.
Hope turns them all into horses.
And Seahomon.
Yeah.
Kindness appears to be completely random.
No, kindness is animals.
Well, they're all animals.
I mean, like closer to animals.
They're just themselves.
And Miracles is just like, let's...
Miracles is now you win.
Yeah, Miracles is like, let's put some bright colours on. Like, Peacockmon's amazing. Elephantmon's a bit strange.
It's gold and blue, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, we have stumbled on this
Yeah, so sorry.
tangent long enough.
Ships.
No.
Yeah, no, quick ships.
Oh, it's
Quick
Valentine's
ships.
Day, I
Quick
guess.
I like Koimi.
And me, definitely.
Give full names.
Izzy and Mimi.
Okay,
I like
great.
Izzy and
'cause
Mimi.
I don't know.
They're really cute. They make me happy.
It can work, I guess.
I like the idea that Miyako and Hikari aren't straight and they're in love with each other, and Hikari decides that boys are silly and that she doesn't want to be with boys anymore, so she goes out with Miyako.
Except that Miyako has entire episodes dedicated to how straight she is.
No, it's just a phase.
I just really like cute boys, okay? And her saying that shows the purity of her spirit.
No.
It is the most honest thing anyone has ever said in this show.
Except for when she was fangirling over Mimi.
Sure, but that's as like a big sister thing. She said, I like cute boys, and sincerity
She can be bi.
was activated.
She could be bi or
Doesn't
pan.
mean she doesn't like cute girls.
It's true, it's true. It's not exclusive,
I-
but she's definitely not.
I think Miyako likes cute people. I think she...
I feel like she would have said it, because it would have been more sincere.
Well, she did go on a bit about how Miyako's beautiful.
She is Miyako.
Fuck, I meant Mimi.
But isn't that a defining characteristic?
That Mimi's beautiful.
Also, wasn't Miyako 11?
Yes.
So you can't make those judgments.
I bet, yeah, maybe one...
Sorry. Okay, continue.
So
Go.
what about you guys?
I don't know. I don't like obvious ships, and I don't like love triangles. They just annoy me.
I hate how much of the discussion around Try was based around Sora with a tie or Matt. It's so annoying.
Oh no, with that one's definitely Ty and Matt, because in the future when they have kids, what happens is Matt just donates to Sora, so Sora has his kids, but they're not his kids.
What?
Because Ty and Matt definitely together.
Okay, so I think that the answer in Try is fairly obvious, because she's clearly broken up with Matt from 2003. She would be stupid to get back with him. So it's a no contest, now that we have this weird drama CD information.
Yeah, no, she's happy with herself. So when they're older, she wants kids, and Matt's like, "I'll help," even though I'm clearly with Ty.
Wait,
Oh no, I know, I
Matt's
see
with
this.
Ty?
No, I know. Yeah, I understand.
That's dumb.
I know. I can see that.
What relationship is it? Is Matt constantly punching him in the face?
Maybe Ty likes that. Don't king shame him.
It does clear up his mind and show him what friendship truly is, so that's fair.
I like how Try seemed to sort of have like references to all the ships.
Mm.
Like, I like that. It was like references to all, like there was Ty and Matt, and then there was Joe and Mimi and Izzy and Mimi, and
I liked
I like
how
it.
it had my favorite ship, which is Daisuke and death. It's the best. I didn't know it was the best when I watched it, but I've watched it now.
Oh, you don't like Daisuke.
Not really.
Maybe you will one day.
Maybe. I've got 25 more... 30 more episodes to go? 35? Are we on episode 16?
No, we're on episode 20-something.
Oh, then yeah, we got like 25 episodes left. I lost track.
Any more shippy
You
stuff?
still have time.
This is time.
I don't ship anything.
Nothing that I could say that won't spoil things
Oh, right,
That's
yeah.
fair.
because of Spoilermon.
I'm wondering if you think, like, within the context of Try Only, that Koshiro will be successful with his program to algorithmize fashion with Mimi, because, like, it's a saccharine TV show for kids, basically, even though it's for young adults.
Well, I
but
don't
still,
think
it's
it
like,
works. Have you seen the trailer for part 2?
I don't remember that anything specific in that sense.
Have you seen what he's wearing in part 2?
Oh, right.
What,
I
the
don't
overalls?
think it works. Yes.
Did you? We mentioned on the show, but yeah, like the fashion program has like Harry Potter, and it's like what was the? It's like
That's how we got into the conversation of Harry Potter.
like a dog suit.
Yeah, and a crab suit, I think.
Yeah.
Also, I just worked out who my number one OTP is for Digimon. Mimi's mum and dad.
Who's that?
Just straight up Mimi's mum and dad.
Yeah.
The best.
They love each other so much. Like, Mimi's mum clearly can't cook, but Mimi's dad will still eat it because he loves her so much.
No, I like to think that she found the one freak of nature who legitimately likes her cooking,
Yeah.
and then genetically they passed it on.
I just love them because they're very much in love.
I also like to think that he was the first person she ever cooked for, so she thinks she's amazing. Like she has 100% good reviews from him, and from Mimi, so she thinks she's absolutely incredible at cooking. That'd be awesome.
That's cute.
I've just got this weird idea in my head of TK being Kari's gay best friend.
Aww. I'd like that.
I like that.
That kind of makes sense with them traveling to America specifically to make
Daisuke jealous.
make Daisuke jealous. Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you for having me. It's been
And-
lovely.
Yes, it's been great.
And thanks for listening. You can find the show notes in the description of like the synopsis we're reading from. And thank you for our wonderful guest hosts, Sam and Sophie. We love them.
Thank you.
And yeah, see you guys next time.
And have a happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to have a happy Valentine's Day, have a happy
Singles
Sunday.
Day.
No, happy Sunday.
Sunday.
It's just a Sunday.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.